Hello. Today we will talk about what you should do in case of a chemical leak or spill. Hazardous substances are ever present in our work environment. They pose significant risks to humans and their environment. In the event of an accident, buildings, soil, and equipment can be damaged, as well as the ecosystem being seriously affected. The human toll can also be considerable. Chemical burns can have permanent consequences. Wherever chemicals are stored, transported, or processed, there is always a risk of a leak or spill. Because these products are chemicals, the impact of a leak can be enormous. Not only do you have to consider their corrosiveness, you also have to account for their chemical reactivity and toxicity. Therefore, if an accident does occur, it is essential to respond quickly and safely to limit their effects. The most common reaction to a contaminated surface is to rinse it with water to remove the chemical. But stop! This most common reflex is often insufficient. Rinsing with water has several shortcomings. It only dilutes and washes the chemical away. The water does not stop the corrosion or the threat. However, it does increase the amount of hazardous liquid and expands the contaminated area. The operation to remove the contaminated water in a safe manner can subsequently be long and complicated. The use of absorbents to manage chemical spills may also be an option. However, these absorbents do not always have a neutralizing effect. The chemical reaction may continue after they are applied. And if they do have a neutralizing effect, it is usually specific to one type of product, either an acid or a base. Therefore, you must be cautious when choosing the right product. And how do you know if the neutralization process is complete? They have no visible effect, such as a change in color, to indicate that the process is finished. In the end, these sorbents leave a large mass of hazardous waste that will have to be removed, and the solid residue obtained can still pose a significant risk. So neither rinsing with water nor conventional absorbents are an ideal solution. So what should you do when a chemical leaks or spills? The first priority will be to secure the premises. With its color indicator, the multi-purpose neutralizing absorbent Triverex will help you identify the chemical before absorbing it. It allows you to identify the associated danger and to monitor the return to a neutral pH of the corrosive substance. The absorbent turns pink in the presence of an acid and blue in the presence of a base. It regains its initial color when it returns to a non-hazardous pH. The multi-purpose neutralizing absorbent Triverex allows you to secure the area while stopping the chemical reaction and preventing the spill from spreading. Triverex is multifunctional. This means that it can be used on all your chemicals, acids, bases, formaldehyde, solvents, oxidants, by following a unique protocol. Triverex eliminates any risk of secondary accidents due to mixtures of incompatible chemicals. The neutralization of the chemical eliminates the acid-base corrosiveness by bringing the pH to a non-hazardous level. Now that we have secured the area, we can proceed to the next step. We have seen that rinsing with water increases the amount of hazardous liquid and expands the contaminated area. Therefore, we need a product that, at a reduced volume, can decontaminate the affected area without submerging it completely. For these situations, Prever has developed the liquid chemical decontaminant Saforex. Like water, Saforex dilutes and washes the chemical away, but it also decontaminates the product actively. In fact, its neutralizing action and its amphoteric properties bring the pH of the liquid product towards the neutrality, thus eliminating the corrosiveness of the product. Like Triverex, Saforex is versatile, stopping the danger of residues and splashes of hazardous substances such as corrosive acids and bases. You can also identify the danger and monitor the neutralization process of a corrosive substance. Safarex turns pink in the presence of an acid and blue in the presence of a base, and returns to its initial color when it returns to a safe pH. This active characteristic eliminates the risk of contamination for humans and corrosion of equipment. Now that the risk is under control, we can move on to the final step. Once we have secured and decontaminated the area, Trivarex will continue to absorb the remaining liquid and assist in the removal of the waste. The mixture resulting from the neutralization process can in most cases be disposed of as a non-hazardous waste. This declassification reduces the costs associated with waste management. Did you know that some chemicals, such as hydrofluoric acid, are gases dissolved in water and therefore continuously emit toxic fumes? Trivarex also stops these gas and vapor emissions at the source. With its chelating properties, Safarex fixes the fluoride ions of hydrofluoric acid, rendering them non-hazardous and non-toxic. Like all Prever products, Trivarex and Safarex are non-toxic, non-irritating and non-hazardous to humans and the environment. Their use offers many advantages. They effectively secure the contaminated area, stop the chemical process and decontaminate the area. These products are versatile and limit the amount of waste while ensuring easy removal. In the event of a leak or spill, you can count on our environmental range to act professionally and quickly to protect your employees, your equipment, and the environment. You can find more information on our website, environment.prever.com, or contact us directly by email or phone. Thank you, and have a nice day.